All right, hello and welcome to another solo challenge Terraforming Mars video. Today, for the first time in a long time, I don't have, like, A, I'm not sick and dying, but B, I'm not coming back to record in between having, like, just a couple moments, so we can actually go for something fun here without rushing anything. And look at this, we can go Ecoline. Maybe Ecoline, a little bit of starting cash. Maybe a metals company. And what I think we can try and rush as Ecoline is getting some lovely nitrogen-rich asteroid, maybe some optimal aerobraking. We'll probably start the game with an industrial microbes, but we're really looking to get those 3 plant tags played and calling it a day. There's something I just said for the Venus, but I think this is fine. A little bit of extra money, a little bit of steel and metals income. And this isn't really ready to be played, so I'm just going to take a little bit more income, and we'll pass. It's really quiet first turn for Ecoline. There wasn't really anything there for the mining guild, so I wasn't too worried about it. And we will use the world government to help us with water. Though we did just get Arctic algae. I hate to see that after I just used the world government to help, but there we go. Arctic algae, we throw this greenery down. Love it for us. Where's world government gonna go next? Basically, I'm trying to figure out, like, I think we have to hold on to as much cash as possible so that if we can get some events or that plant tag, we can just rush our way to getting the nitrogen-rich asteroid. And, like, we could with the Venus soils, but it's not that good a card. 1 plant income. We might want to use dirigibles to help pay for it. And then probably get some heat income. I like science and stuff, but I don't think this is the run for it. I'm actually thinking about doing a standard project, believe me or not. Just going over here and getting a greenery, because it's going to... Actually, you know what? We can put this here and then put this here, and we'll get the most oxygen we possibly can this gen. Boom, dirigibles. That's $3 per turn for Venus cards. Boom, we can finally use that steel. And yeah, we're still 1 plant tag away. We have quite a few greeneries down at this point, though, so that feels nice. I might just put another ocean there, just for money's sake. Though, I don't know. There's quite a bit going on. This is only Gen 3, so we still have a chance to get a nice place before our Gen 4 audit. As Ecoline, the oxygen is a lot easier to push. Obviously, you're just kind of waiting on everything else. Plus or minus 2 is nice, but we don't have a plant tag. A city is nice, but I don't have any energy. We don't have so much cash that playing the Venusian soils makes sense yet. You know? Basically, what we have right now is enough to play almost optimal aerobraking and nitrogen-rich asteroid, but not Venus soils. We might just take another turn. This has been, like, the problem for our run right now, is we have 1 big combo in our hands, but it's so expensive to get out that we're spending the first 4 or 5 generations kicking our feet, waiting for it to land in a way that makes sense. But how do we feel overall, I guess, is the question. Well, all right. Money-wise, we have like 5 TR, a little bit of metals, probably on average $10 or so of value. Right, 5 from here, another 5 from there, and then 3. So 13. No major effects other than the Ecoline getting money back. A little bit of Venus dirigibles actually helps our income quite a bit. A little bit of heat income and plant income means that terraforming-wise, we're probably below average. You know, we only have 3 oxygen and 4 heat. No Venus, no heat. But that's going to start to come. Plus, we have the long-term optimal air braking. So, I think that we're below average. We're on track to lose this game. But, like, if you could just give me, like, an algae or something, we could be in it, you know? I'm going to throw a random ocean down over here. Flooding. I mean, like, all these things are, like, fine. They're just not a plant tag that's worth, like, really playing. Do I care about deuterium export? Energy could be nice. So, heat bump. Energy. Plus or minus 2. Shuttles for a discount on space stuff. I should flooding like yesterday for a ton of plants. Ring around the rosy, but come back for this big cash spot. That wasn't a space event, by the way, so it was fine. Now we play deuterium export. And we actually put our floater on it to get an extra energy right away. It's basically spending $3 for an energy at this point, which is nice. Well, it's $3 for half of an energy, because you could just get an energy every other turn naturally. And now, yeah, we're sitting here on $19 going, what do we do next? I might just do a standard project heat bump for this heat income. Like, it's pretty freaking lame, but, like, I need us to keep moving in this game, and I want to get a better, like, I need to get a better, plant tag. But there's just nothing for it. A little bit of Venus bump and some heat production is still viable right now. So I'm going to take the discount first, then the money back, and then I have exactly $19. It's pretty nice. And I think I keep getting energy production, because this energy production at the very least will turn into heat, and that can be very helpful. I don't think that we're in a strong spot. Again, I think we're just doing fine. I'm going to get some help on the Venus here. At least the plants are coming together. We can play this 4%. But what I really need is this wild tag. Do I care about the science and stuff? Like, I kind of do. Just if we are going to score 100 points, we do need to luck into some of that. So let's take our natural preserve, use it as an opportunity to go scoop up some plants in the far fields. Then we take this and get a wild tag. We now have 3 plant tags. So how do I play you? I need $24. Should have played this for the titanium. Played a little too quickly. And then I ended up getting another wild tag. My god. What a day. Not a wild tag, sorry. Another greenery, which is what I considered a wild tag, because it's what I've been looking for so long. This could be 3 income and a point. This is obviously a ton of plants. I don't want to sell anything. Nothing I do. Like, I have a Jovian tag, right? Excuse me. A Jovian tag right here. This one. But I'd rather do a Venus bump from the government, I think, to get some help. We have a lot of heat now. It took a while, but we got there. So we'll take some Venus help. Don't need this. We can play Psychrophiles, actually. And Deimos down will help as well. And obviously, what I wanted to do last round is what we need to do this round. We have 3 plant tags. Nitrogen rich. That gives us heat back. It's a space event. It gives us money back. Everyone's very happy about it. This is still 3 income and a point, so we may as well do that. And keep that deuterium export popping off. Just keep it popping. Venus soils, I don't know when that's going to be relevant, but hopefully soon. Probably time to bring in another heat bump. We have the oxygen kind of in a good spot, I would say. All of this can just not be played, that's fine. We're not doing that well. We're doing so well that I feel the need, at least. There, just scooping up all the plants. That got us a bonus heat bump. I think we actually take this heat, because then we can get the next heat bump from the heat back. And now, like, we have things to play that actually give us, like, income. I mean, space elevator's not really that worth it, but it's the points that I'm after right now. The points, man. I need the points. And we do need the Venus. It might be time to just play one of these. Give us another discount on plant tags. I'm not sure that the energy is going to be that meaningful anymore. I should probably just take the $3, but, you know. Take this space event too, then. Dirigibles. Should have played that first and used the $3 to play the Venus Dag thing. Oh my god. The people, they want me. They want me, but I cannot. Alright, Venus bump, because the heat is solved. Like, way solved at this point. Over-solved. Sorry about that. Insects is really great for us. Really awesome. Money back. Plants back. Celestial. That should make this free. And then insects can be played for 6 plant income. We're up to 17. You know why we're losing right now, though. We're losing because we don't have any cities. None cities. But we still can't buy them because I need to go Venus bump. Venus bump. Venus bump. And, yep, standard projects, man. Just standard project time. Hopefully we get to a place where we can play those cities, but look, Venus. There's still Lake Marineris out there and other great cards, right? We would love to see that. Urbanized area, I don't hate it so much. Could build a city there, urbanize through. Could build a city here, urbanize through. We have steel. There was a rad suits that we could have gone for just now, but I was more concerned about just surviving this game, to be honest. Maybe some people think that we're in a pretty good spot right now, but I am not taking any of that for granted. Because we just have to do so much Venus. 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 We still need oceans. Ton of titanium that we're sitting on. Get some more steel, I guess. And some titanium. Make some pretty sick city spots. But now we should be able to win. I mean, it's still standard projecting our way to the finish, but, you know. One more Venus bump. Card draw, an ocean. Never know what you might get. Rotator impacts, no thank you. The heat is done. The oceans will be done. The Venus is done. And now we win. I can buy a city here. Just so that I can use my steel on the urbanized area. And then if I can get a little bit more money. Then we can build a city here. There's no way to get another city. So 2-point location. 2-point location. Bunch of discounts on Venus, but hey, look, I'll take an energy. That's cool. But yeah, 64 TR, pretty solid. It's 7 for a granary, no? So 1 more plant means that I get 2 more. Love a breakpoint for us. And there you go. I have 3 caked in cities. One of them has a city adjacency, unfortunately, but that's still enough to break 100 points. So there you go. Ecoline, the master of terraforming. We have caked in 20 granaries on this freaking planet, and we actually made it work. I love to see it. I mean, it wasn't pretty. It was not pretty, but we got there. I hope you enjoyed. I'll see you next time. Ciao for now.